This is Fred Beck from Frederick's Fighting, proudly sponsored by Empire Fight Store. I'm joined by Mams Taylor after the press conference. And when a press conference goes the way it did today, would you say it's good promotion? Would you say it's bad promotion?
I think it's good for promotion, and it's not something I'm encouraging, but at the end of the day, as long as no one gets hurt or injured or anything serious happens or no one breaks any major rules to get taken off the card, then it's a successful press conference, you know. But I wouldn't encourage that, because usually it leads to more, and thankfully the security were on side and prevented that from happening, so we were all good.
You got this water pistol in your hand right now.
I got it. I'm not allowed, it's not Tennessee, so this is the best I could do.
If you sold it on eBay now, how much are you going to go for?
This?
Yeah.
I don't think very much. I probably brought the price down. It was probably worth more when it was just Tom Zanetti. Now no one's going to want it.
Give it to me, the price will plummet.
Yeah, that's
it will plummet after. Let's just start with the main event. Jay Swigler versus Sherdley's. What do you expect the outcome to be on this fight? How do you see it going?
I think Sherdley's is a bloody mystery, man. I've been told before the fight, because obviously you don't want someone to be much more experienced than the other. I was told he's had a lot of experience. I was told he's had combat experience for many years. He's never had a fight on a professional stage. And same with Zanetta. So same with Swingler. Swingler's only had one fight. So it's not too far off, and we don't know what to expect because I haven't seen footage of Sherdley's, but from what I've been told, he can handle himself. So interesting, you know. Obviously, Jay is the favorite, and I've seen Jay, and he's looking really good. So let's see how it plays out. But the winner of that will definitely get some more cool opportunities as well.
And the loser, will they be allowed to box again on the card, or will they be off it for a little bit?
You know, you never know. Like, if you put on a great performance and you lose, it doesn't mean that, you know, it's a stock game. Your stock goes up, your stock goes down. If you put on an incredible fight and one of you lose by points and you've entertained the shit out of the fans, does that mean your stock's gone down? No, I don't think so. If anything, can go up as well. So obviously everyone wants the win, and that's the safest bet. But being entertaining in and out of the ring, that's really the key to, you know, crossover boxing, really.
Obviously, boxing is a very entertainment sport. And there's one last fight I do want to talk about is obviously Slim versus Ryan Taylor. That's probably kind of the people's fight of the night. Everyone's looking forward to that one.
Yes.
That's 4 rounds, that's 3 minutes, correct?
3 minutes each round, yeah.
Okay. And for fights like that, right, can you ever kind of negotiate to make it more rounds, maybe go 6 rounds? Or is that always be stuck at the 4 rounds?
No. There's going to be 6-round fights soon that you'll hear about. I mean, yeah, it just depends on the situation, how much experience they've had, and then yeah, there's definitely see some 8-round fights at some point, you know.
And so, Jake Paul versus KSI, what happens eventually at the end of next year, supposedly, will that be an 8-round fight, or do you think we can maybe get 10?
I think an 8-round fight is suitable for that. Yeah, the level of experience they have and everything. I think 8 rounds is good. I mean, listen, the longer the fight goes, I don't know. I mean, JJ's cardio is insane, so 8 to 10 rounds, I'd say, is the right. But probably 8 rounds. Yeah.
And he's back in training, isn't he? Or did he ever leave training?
He's back in training. He hasn't started camp yet, of course, but you know, he's training hard. Yeah.
And there's been loads of different opponents. Obviously, for like KSI, you got Dylan Dennis, you got Tyron Woodley, you got a few now. Who do you think the most likely opponent is for him?
I mean, you know, what do you want me to say? You know, I'm not going to tell you yet.
Well, it's not confirmed. It's still all up in the air, or we got one locked down.
We're getting close. It's going to be a challenge for him. That's what he wants, and that's what the fans want, and they want a challenge. So that's what they'll get.
When they were saying, I think they're teasing up in the press conference today that there'll be an announcement in a couple of weeks. Will it be next week or the week after we get an announcement for the January card?
I think it's coming soon, yeah. I think it's coming soon. People are going to be happy. It's going to be a stacked card. As Kalla said in the press conference, it's probably going to be the biggest influencer and crossover card in history. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
And obviously Logan Paul is being that card, and so is KSI. Will be Logan Paul or KSI main events it?
It's a double main event, so they're both main eventing.
But who will be last on?
I'm going to have to flip a coin.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
So
that's pretty interesting then.
yeah, but I think at that when it's fights of that magnitude, people are just going to be so entertained, and I think they're going to be very happy with it all. But yeah.
Awesome, that's great. Mams, thanks for your time,
thank
mate.
you, Fred, as always.